Open your third eye and all will be revealed to you. This is the powerful chakra called the Anja chakra right here, what's known as the third eye. I have to give an explicit warning here before we get into this video. You cannot go back. There's nothing negative about opening your third eye. It's just once you open into this higher conscious, once you experience the Anja chakra, once your third eye is completely open, you cannot go back to the old way of life. Know that before we continue here. There's nothing to be afraid of. There's nothing to be scared of. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot going on when it comes to the third eye. We need to understand that this is the way to perceive beyond duality. 3D is the material world that is keeping us stuck in that lower vibration, that very dense vibration. In order to experience higher consciousness, we have to get all of the chakras open. That Kundalini energy needs to be flowing within the body before the Anja chakra will completely open and allow you to perceive beyond 3D. The Anja chakra comes with a huge set of different characteristics that are going to start manifesting in your life. So that's what I'm saying. It's a completely different life than for people who don't have a open Anja chakra. Let me get into what that exactly is first. What we're talking about is the pineal gland. Right in the point in between the eyebrows, there's the pineal gland. That is where DMT, dimethyltryptamine, is in our pineal gland, and that's what we experience every night when we sleep. That's what allows us to enter the fourth dimension, also known as the astral plane, that space in between 3D and 5D. The question is, are you conscious of it? Are you that person that's dreaming and you're not aware of your dreams? Or are you that lucid dreamer who's very aware of your dreams? That is the pineal gland. That is the Anja chakra opening up. Through many, many years of the standard American diet, through this poor environment, through toxicity, the pineal gland gets calcified, it's hardened, and it can no longer be working. Most people, including myself at a very young age, had a very calcified pineal gland. I was not a conscious person at all. I was only limited by the 3D and my senses and my abilities and my capabilities of what I knew to do. Once the third eye is open, there is an entire world that is revealed to you. I'm not messing around here. I'm not even kidding. The thing that you have to understand is that illusion, Maya, is that 3D, is that material world. In order to get beyond that, we have to open the Anja chakra. Start by getting into an organic diet. Go vegan. If you're not already vegan, please get rid of all of that toxicity from meat and dairy. That is huge. I'm going on 12 years now being completely vegan. This is by far the most powerful tool that will open the Anja chakra, allowing you to perceive through that third eye rather than looking through the two physical eyes. Take your time with this. The more wild blueberries that you're going to have, the smoothies, getting rid of the heavy detox, that's what's happening right now. The detox from the heavy metals is calcified your pineal gland and not even allowing you to open it up. So start with the physical. Start with your physical body and getting rid of that calcification on the pineal gland. This might take years depending on how toxic your body is. Once the pineal gland slowly loosens up, the light shines. It starts expanding with every meditation, with every yoga posture, with every piece of food, the organic food that you're eating. It just opens more and more. This is never going to end until it's fully expanded, and then you cannot go back. So start with a clean, organic diet. Hopefully it's vegan. Hopefully it's as much fresh, local fruits and vegetables as you possibly can. The next level is getting into that yoga practice, getting into your meditation. Start bringing that energy up the spine. That Kundalini can be consciously brought up the spine, allowing you to open the Anja chakra. Visualization is everything. Start visualizing literally an eye opening. You might feel tingly sensations. You might feel a little heat rushing up and down the spine. You might feel a little pressure building up in between the eyebrows. This is all completely normal. This is phase 1 of awakening. Once you get past phase 1, you will start to begin to experience that astral plane, that dimension in between the 3 and 5D. This will allow you to go beyond the senses, go beyond those limitations that are keeping you trapped in that lower vibration. There's a lot of things that you have to heal on the other levels. The physical level is complete. We talked about that through organic food. Now let's talk about the emotions. Our emotional body needs to be completely healed because chakras can also develop blocks through emotional trauma, right? So we have to understand that it's not only physical. If there's a trauma that's happened in your life, that is literally like scar tissue that has blocked that energy meridian, not allowing it to flow. So you have to really get beyond that by evaluating your trauma, evaluating your emotional state, feeling your feelings, right? You have to get through it. The only way out is through. Recognize that you have to do this. You are the only one who can do this. Nobody can do it for you. Getting into that place where you have the courage, you have the clarity to understand what emotional traumas have created those chakra blocks, and then dissolve them completely through frequency music. Every single frequency, you can target that specific chakra and use it to dissolve the chakra blocks. That's why I create a lot of frequency music right here on the Infinite Cup. I am very passionate about meditation and using frequencies together. Use headphones, really start to analyze again which chakra is blocked. If you know it's your third eye, then play 963 hertz. If you have a very inclination that it's your heart, then start playing the frequency that's going to dissolve all of that chakra block in your heart. Remember that Kundalini energy has to flow. So if you are blocked in the third chakra, or you're blocked in the second or the throat, it's not going to get up to the third eye. It's not like the energy can just skip from your sacral chakra all the way up to the third eye and illuminate. That's not how this works. The goal here is to have a balanced chakra system, effortlessly flowing in between the Urdhva and the Pendula pathways, the Kundalini pathways that travel up and down the spine. These are invisible energy pathways that need to be activated through your yoga practice, through the meditation, through the daily inner work that you're going to do to discover which chakras are blocked and then completely dissolve it. You can do this with determination, sincerity, and hard work. I'm not telling you it's going to be easy. I'm not telling you that this is going to happen like a flash overnight. I swear, people think that it's like, oh, some lightning bolt just hits my third eye and you wake up and you're like, whoa, whoa. That's not how this works. And if you're experiencing that through plant medicine or through something that is going to do that externally, recognize that is only going to be temporary. There's a lot of people and there's a lot of things going on all over the internet with people activating their third chakra, their third eye through plant medicine and through external means. And I have no judgment for that. What I'm telling you is it's going to be temporary. Recognize that the only thing that's going to bring natural, sustainable results is something that you're doing from within. You don't need anything outside yourself to do this. This is a daily practice that everybody has to do. Examine yourself, examine the level of toxicity, examine where those emotional blocks are in your body. And then the very last step comes to understanding that this is all a spiritual process. Everything in the universe is energy. Everything is going to get you back into the now. You're either stuck in the past, worried about something, creating a future you don't like, caught up in the future, which isn't real either. That's why you're not embodying the third eye. That's the connection to the higher self. That's what's allowing you to experience this cosmic intelligence. We have to get beyond the limitations of our body. The pineal gland is an actual organ. So remember that the calcification is real. The heavy metals is real. That's the number one thing that I see throughout, especially in America. The standard American diet has completely toxified our system and is not allowing the energy to go through. So recognize that you have to detox. This might take years. Personally, I took about 5 to 6 years completely vegan, heavy fruit-based diet, lots of energy being pulled through the Kundalini pathways before I even experienced anything on the level of astral projection or lucid dreaming or anything like that. Now it happens every day. Now I can't even control it. I can't even control the energy that's running through me. So this is going to happen every day. This is a natural evolution of mankind. The problem is you are in the way. Get yourself out of the way. Those negative habits, those toxic foods, all of that stuff has got to go. The relationships, the trauma, all of those things that are no longer serving you have got to go. Once you fully embody what that means in order to have an awakened third eye, you will understand that everything that you see with your two eyes is not real. It's temporary. It's going to go away. Everything that's real, everything that's permanent is seated right here in the Anja chakra. This is the connection to the heart that brings us into the Atman, the super soul, the thing that connects us to all divine consciousness. You are here for so much more than that dead-end job and all those things that are keeping you rooted in 3D, in the material world. Rise up, expand your consciousness to activate the third eye, to get beyond those limitations. You can do this. You are the only one who can do this. Don't let anything stop you. Don't let anything bring you down. Activate the third chakra. Activate the pineal gland to the point where you cannot go back. This is going to happen. I guarantee you this is a natural evolution of the soul if you allow your lower self, the ego, to just get out of the way a little bit. I'm not saying completely dissolve it. The ego death is not real. What I'm saying is have conscious control over it. Be aware of when you need to be in the ego and when you need to activate higher consciousness. That's what meditation is all about. Every single day, you should be getting into that meditative state, anchoring yourself with the higher self, really opening up the Kundalini pathways more and more, allowing the chakras to be completely balanced before you enter this cosmic intelligence that I'm talking about. Use my guided meditations right here on the Infinite Cup. Use the frequency music. I have so many tools for you right here to allow you to experience this higher consciousness. All you have to do is practice. Be the change. Thank you so much for being here. I love each and every one of you. Peace, love, I'm out.